Good evening. I felt like doing an all signs, like a very quick one. I was curious to know who they are and what they're thinking of you at the moment. Two cards flipped. So who they are? The Ace of Rods and the Two of Rods in the reverse. They know what they want. They still know what they want. They want you. They stand out of the crowd. There's someone very, very prolific. They're outgoing. They're outstanding, I should say. Dare I say. They don't dream too much. They're a doer. They're attracted by you, deeply attracted, physically attracted. But I do think that they also harbor budding feelings. So I think the attraction is mainly physical, with budding feelings here. You know, they're starting to see something with you, but they don't spend too much time dwelling on what could be. It feels like they're not the type to anticipate too far ahead, purposely, right? Not that they can't, but it's a choice on their part. So let's see what they're really thinking about you, of you at the moment. Okay. Okay. Contradictory messages. Well, they're traveling. They could be traveling towards you, but they're thinking they might get hurt, or they're hoping they won't get hurt. I mean, I don't know anybody who would want to literally walk into a heartbreak, but that's what it looks like right now. But it's not what I'm sensing. So let me reiterate the message for you. This person is thinking of coming towards you. I believe that that's what they want. So it's only what they're thinking, right? They're not acting on it at the moment. But I guess they have a caution for them in terms of what it is to expect. Maybe that's why they don't like to look into the future, because maybe what they see here, holding in what they hold here, could be, you know, kind of resembles this vaguely, but you know what I mean? So I think they anticipate heartbreak. They must have known that or experienced that prior. Anyways, let's move on to Taurus. Taurus, who is this person for you? And what are they thinking about you at the moment? Who are they? The World in reverse. They have unfinished business with you, or at least a feeling of it. And then the Page of Pentacles, but they're thinking of coming towards you. This person is, I feel, very studious, hardworking, dedicated, but they have this sense of incompletion, either in their own life, for themselves, regarding maybe anything, right? Might not even concern you, but in terms of in relation to you, they have something they need to finish off. That's a funny way of saying it. Let's see what they're really thinking, and maybe we can come back to that. Taurus, what is this person thinking of you, about you at the moment? What's in their thoughts when it comes to you? The Eight of Wands, they really want to speak with you. They really need to, I feel. Yeah, I'm sensing it's a need. For them, it's... They can't they can't get closure, or at least, if it's not closure, it could be just information that they lack. They could be wanting what you have in the sense of knowledge, or I feel they're waiting for some words from you. You know, specific information. I'm not sure exactly on which subject, and what really for, like, what's the purpose of that. But it's twofold. That's why I'm hesitating. I sense there's obviously talks of love, right? This person has clearly a history with you. They want to talk about the past, definitely. But I also sense they're seeking information from you, or knowledge, or because I did sense that the page was hard at work and very studious, and maybe studying at the moment. Anyways, let's move to Gemini. I know it's very few cards, but it's the whole point of short messages, right? Gemini, who is this person for you, and what are they thinking about you, of you at the moment? This card, the Ten of Pentacles. This person is so serious. They already feel committed. If they're not even in a relationship with you, that's what they want. But they want it all. They want the whole shebang. They want the house, the castle, the, you know, the forest, the vineyards, the family, the community, everything that goes around, just even the home. So it's huge. They're very ambitious, I find. It's an ambitious dream. And what are they thinking about you? Oh my gosh, the Four of Wands. Get out. Marriage. Please. This is intense. It's so beautiful. So they really want to tie the knot with you. They want the home life. But like I said, you see the difference between the two here? This is more barren, but here there's a castle and you can't see, but there's definitely like a whole city around it, right? Wow, that's incredible. So they really want to speak sweet words of love here. They're really going to be extremely tender. I love these little flowers. For me, the garland here is really sweetness and sweet fragrances as well. Personally, I've been hung up on fragrances lately. I'm not too sure why, but it comes up a lot about scents, different scents in readings as something significant. So maybe I think this person particularly likes your smell, unless they've never smelled your skin, and your hair and whatnot. But there's something very sweet about the companionship here. It's gorgeous. Let's do Cancer. Let's see what Cancer, who they're dealing with, but mostly whatever person comes up, what it is that they think about Cancer. So who are we looking at, please? We are looking at the Star in reverse with the Ace of Swords. I feel this is someone very, that used to be extremely sensitive, and that became, how do you say, weathered, no. They've endured weather, hard weather, so they've, you know when you dip the metal and it becomes stronger and stronger, right? When you actually create the blade, when you mold it, it's the same thing. It's like with experiences, you know, they've hardened. They became a bit more shielded even. There's no sheath on this sword, but you can imagine it does have a sheath somewhere. So it's a possibility. But this person has had a rough past, so, or at least maybe in love mostly, because this is what we're looking at. So they feel very pessimistic, or at least not optimistic, you know. They don't have to be very, very pessimistic, but they have this thing about them. I don't know if it's only in relation to you. I think it has to do with in general more than anything. Let's see what they think about you, of you. Also, this person is wanting to heal that. They're wanting to, I'm going to explain it differently. So they've hardened through life experiences that were difficult for them. But maybe they'll find inward, they'll find time and they'll find the courage to heal that. But right now it's not really happening. So let's see what they think of you. What are they thinking of Cancer? The Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady wins the race. So you see, this person is thinking of coming towards you, but very slowly, very cautiously. They're gonna take their sweet F time. They're gonna want to do things right. The Knight of Pentacles, the reason why he always gets to destination is because he takes one step in front of the other and he knows where to place his feet, right? He's always very well aware, I find, of his whereabouts, of his own whereabouts. So, for some reason, I don't feel this person has necessarily contacted you yet. Contrarily to the other signs at the moment, I don't think it's someone that you really deem on your radar in terms of thinking that this person has a thing for you. I think you're clueless because I don't think that they're showing it. And I also think for some reason that they're far from you. I don't think they live very close from you. And if it's not really just physically, they don't have to be in the next town or a next country or a different country, but they're not like next door. You know what I mean? Like even within your city or your whereabout, where you live, for some reason there's travel time here. There's a delay. Okay. It's not a delay because something is being delayed as in slowed down, or it's a delay because it just takes a lot of time to get there. Maybe the distance is greater than you think. And I do think it is not just metaphorically speaking. Okay, let's do Leo. Leo. Who's this person? The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I want to get one more card before I say anything. And the Knight of Rods. Okay, this person's a piece of work. They look like they work hard, but I don't think that they necessarily do. One reason for that is not because they're not a hardworking person. I think it's because they work in and out, and they also work sporadically. So it doesn't give you the impression that it's a steady kind of input, especially in love. They're going to come and go. This person is a touch and go. It's also someone that you might experience as they promise, or they at least verbally commit to things, and they might not always keep their promises with you when it comes to spending time with you, or acting on something, or, you know, picking you up, cooking dinner, going somewhere, or even just spending time with you at large. Let's see what they do, what they think, what they really think of you or about you, Leo. Oh gosh, that's a no, that's way too much. But it was the Emperor in reverse. Okay, here we are. The Two of Swords. You see, this person is really a touch and go. They're always going to be hot, cold, yes, no. They're never going to really give you the impression that they know where to stand with you. So I don't think that this person is lacking that from you. I don't think that you're not letting them know where you stand with them. I think it's the other way around. It's just either they're not paying attention to it, or they're not giving you that. They're not doing that for you, letting you know where they stand with you. Because they probably don't know themselves. One minute it's yes, the other minute it's no. Let's do Virgo. Virgo. Who's this person for Virgo? Oh, another case of unfinished business. Ace of Cups with the World in reverse. Oh, goodness. So someone with whom you've separated, mainly you would have had a false start with, because this is new love, but in reverse it's something that barely started and ended just as fast. Simply because it's in reverse. It could also just mean that there's no more love. If in case it was with someone that you had a longer standing relationship, of course. So something didn't go right when you separated. There's a lack of closure, a lot of things left unsaid. So what they think of you, they want to have serenity, and they want to feel balanced when it comes to you. They probably wish to have closure, and for them that would come with being in harmony with you. Maybe the unfinished business is sort of I'll give you an example. instead of trying to say what I'm trying to say, it's easier if I exemplify it. Not me, myself. If I give you an example. They're going to want to harmonize with you. They're going to want to maybe stay friends, right? So if you're not a lover, or if you were in a love relationship, they're going to want to keep the friendship, keep, make sure the connection is still alive, to be honest, but very balanced and very healthy connection, right? They're just going to want to really keep you in their life and appreciate you greatly here. Appreciate the back and forth, appreciate the exchange, because the water that moves usually from vase to vase on this card is the exchange. So I really feel like this person wants to stay your friends and have you in their life for a very long time. Let's do Libra. Libra, who is this person for you? Who is this person for you, Libra? Oh, the Knight of Rods in the reverse. Goodness, let me get another card before I speak. At least one, just one. Okay, the Three of Rods in the reverse. This is someone that you don't see any future with. I think this person has come and gone too many times with you. You know, in the past, you would have always waited for this person to come to you, right? And since they always come and go, you'd see them arrive and leave. But here, that back and forth is, even if he keeps coming back and forth, this person has stopped waiting. So that's who they are for you. But let's see what they think of you now. Obviously, I'm curious to see if the cards are going to contradict that. Contradict the fact that they're not waiting on you anymore. No, it doesn't contradict. Four of Swords. They're on a break from you. They prefer to stay away. They've exiled themselves from you, literally. They're probably needing to rest. Maybe the back and forth, the incessant back and forth has taken a toll on them. It's been way too much, and maybe has lasted too long. Okay, let's do Scorpio. Scorpio. Who is this person for Scorpio? Let's see who they are. Who is this person for Scorpio? This card. It went back, but I'll take it. Six of Cups, sorry, in the reverse. Let me get another one. Someone you know for sure, someone from your past, someone from maybe way, like a real blast from the past, right? Maybe from way back. Knight of Pentacles, upright. So yeah, someone that you've known all your life, someone that has been a reliable person for you for many years. This person has been most likely dependable, but for some reason you might have quarreled, or you might have, they might have, and you might have negative memories with them. It might go both ways. So let's see what they think of you. especially regarding those memories. Now that's much more accurate in terms of asking the question in this case. I want to know, basically, it's almost like clarifying the Six of Cups, but let's see what they really think of you. Please show us what this person thinks of Scorpio. Ooh, you know, there's a lot. I'm going to make an exception for you because they really came out. So let's look at the story here, because the Eight of Cups, Temperance, someone would have walked away to gain balance from being overstressed. I think maybe, you see, this is the other person. These are the two siblings here, right? Or the two people. So, you see, I believe that, okay, whether that's, I mean, that's not supposed to be you on here, so you're supposed to be this person here. So, someone left, it could be you, it could be them, wanting to gain peace, because I don't think it was a peaceful relationship. There might have been a lot of stress between the two of you, and there's definitely some, I don't know, sensation of not being able to move on from you. So I don't know, you might be harboring feelings of wanting to get back with this person. You see, I can't tell, because this portion is what they think about you, right? So I don't know if they left or you left. It's not clear here. But I think that they left. But it could be interchanged. Although if you left, you'd be stressed out. Basically, you shot yourself in the foot, because if you left, and basically you're very stressed about having made the move, you feel stuck. You can't really let go. So it's a funny thing. It's like, I think that this person has left to gain peace, and that you are left, unfortunately, very upset. Let's put it that way, upset about that. So let me shuffle more, make sure I mix all these cards. And we're doing Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you're up. Who is this person for you, Sagittarius? Who are we looking at, really? Sagittarius, who is this person? Show us. Who are we talking about for Sagittarius? This one. The Four of Cups in the reverse. Let me get another card. So, some of them would have given you the impression of being disinterested by you. Let me get another card. Please clarify this for us. This one. Oh, the Devil. Wow, that's so interesting. Look at that mix. Because strong attachment coupled with a real poker face, someone that's going to look like fully detached, like they don't have a care in the world, but inside it burns. You know, they have this, I believe, an obsession for you that they hide. So let's see what they think. They think you're beautiful. They're desiring you. Look at this. They think you're absolutely a beauty. Someone that they want to rip apart. Literally. fully possess. They just want to do you. But they're playing really coy. It's so funny. Okay, let's look at Capricorn. Capricorn. Who is this person for you? That made me laugh. Capricorn, these two cards. The Page of Swords in the reverse and the Five of Pentacles. Okay. Someone that would have abandoned the idea of keeping tabs on you. Someone that would have learned to detach from you, but that would have done so at a cost for them, right? It would have been like pretty hard, and they would dearly miss you at the same time. But they know that so maybe they stopped watching. I don't know why. It could be because now they're with you, although I don't think so. I think that they never got the prize in the person of you. But for some reason, there is a feeling here of abdicating in terms of courting you or trying to get your attention. Yeah, Five of Swords in the reverse. There might have been some quarreling. 2 fives on the table. So change, quarreling. Yeah, change of heart, maybe even. You know what's interesting? It might have been, it's possible that there was no quarreling, but yet there's still like either coldness or there's a form of violence, quote unquote, but it's almost silent. It's really, this is super passive aggressive energy, by the way. But here, it's almost like the person they don't watch anymore, and I don't feel that they exchange words even. So it's a funny thing. It's like making sure they're in your face, but yet they're not speaking, they're not looking really. It's a strange one. And or, because it's an and/or, maybe this page decided to speak. But when he spoke, maybe the words came out a bit sharp. Thank God, maybe not too sharp. But it would have been enough to cause hurt. Or at least, yeah, kind of like hurt someone, right? Not in terms of being sad, but it would have maybe definitely angered them, but also made them feel less than, mostly like this, right? A less than feeling for you, for them. Let's look at Aquarius. Aquarius, who is this person? This card, the Ace of Rods in the reverse. Someone lacking oomph, or at least, yeah, definitely no energy, low energy. I think something might have happened though, in the sense of either it's self-esteem, but it could also be, I don't know, for some reason, a recent experience that might have not been so pleasant. Something that would have, you know, it might be, I'm not too sure how to describe this because I don't feel it's real wounding, but there's definitely, there was an impact for sure. Because the Ace of Rods is in reverse. So let's see what they think. Because they're hard to describe. I don't know if there's someone, besides the fact that I feel they're low energy, I don't feel them to be very enterprising, but there might be a reason for that. And one of them was, you know, maybe something happened to them recently, fairly recently, that depleted their energy. So, but it might be something else and I can't pinpoint it. So let me just look at what they think of you. And we have the Page of Cups. Wow, I know what this is now. It is a lack of self-esteem, but to the point of making this person like so shy. I mean, to the point of being paralyzed. They're not able to step forward here. But they have like messages of love for you. They have a very, very sensitive heart. Extremely also sensitive. Like the way they care for you, right? They're very attentive. They anticipate your needs. But they're really, really beautifully tender, and they're mostly very romantic. Super romantic here, Aquarius. Wow. I don't know if you'll ever get to see that side, because I don't know if they're going to be able to come towards you really with the messages. It looks like they would, but they're only thinking about it at the moment. So you know what I mean? Let's do Pisces. Pisces, who's this person for you? The Six of Cups. So soulmate energy, a sibling, a friend. The Nine of Cups. Okay, no, this is more than just a friend. This is definitely a soulmate. A dream come true, right? The kind of person that you've always wanted, like the person that makes you laugh, the person that cooks good food for you, with who you can really enjoy an amazing meal, you know, that you trust unconditionally, like blindly. What a beautiful relationship this is, or a feeling. I also feel that with this kind of energy, they would hold you in high regards simply because of the shared experiences, right? And the continuous flow of happiness, which means that, not that they feel they owe you or something, but they know it kind of comes from you and it's experienced only with you, or you know what I mean? So they're very grateful. They're grateful for you. They're just beautifully grateful for you. Let's see what they think. 10 of Rods, that you're not a burden. In the reverse, you're not a burden, that it's, you alleviate any burdens in their life. You lighten their load. That they can finally work a little less and spend more time with someone they care for, namely you. That's a beautiful energy. Anyways, guys, this was fun to read. It was nice, light, to the point, and quite positive. I'm glad I read for you guys tonight. I hope you also enjoyed yourself. I'll see you soon, but please like the video and subscribe to the channel. That would mean a lot to me. Thank you.